So, obviously when looking at the mid-face, here's what we kind of want to look at is from here and out to the sides, okay? So if we're looking at where the shadows under your eyes are forming, I don't want to pick that area up and lift this up a little bit like this.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, that way it looks a little bit nicer, a little bit softer. The area where we want to be a little careful of is we don't want to get you overly cheeky.
No,
so,
I hate that look.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit your face. You've never had it before, so there's no reason in giving it to you now.
Yeah.
Right? You've got a little bit of flatness through here, and particularly when you're looking from above, this is the area that we want to try and pick up more than anything else. So as that picks up, it kind of picks up your face like this. Okay? So it's not too crazy, too overdone.
Yeah, thank you.
And then it builds the zygoma through here. Once we pick this area up through here, we may blend a tiny little bit down through here. That way everything's a nice smooth contour, but it won't be much. The area that we're really targeting is under eye. Pick this area up through here.
What about like above the cheekbone?
Absolutely. So what we're going to do is from here, as we pick this area up through here, we want to blend it into here. And that's why once we blend it up through here, we may want to contour just a little bit through there so it's a smooth transition from the forehead down to the cheekbone and down below.
Okay. That makes sense.
The only thing that I wanted to ask you, let's see what you thought, was if you felt like you wanted any down here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, everywhere I get fillers in
a little bit through
here,
there and there.
Here, and then my whole chin, like
that area, looking naturally though, without too much. So then we'll come in through here, and then that will target all those areas very nicely. Perfect. Look straight up to the ceiling for me.
I hate that saw look. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I hate that look.
Hey, you won't get that.
Okay.
That's why we want to make sure we're kind of blending everything in. Because otherwise, if you just put a big glob of fat in this area, then forget it. You're
awful.
gonna look like a doll.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's not cute. So we won't do that. But that'll soften that area up, and then in essence, what we're doing is we're kind of picking this area up like this.
Awesome.
So we're focusing right through here, and then we're blending it in right along the sides up through here, and a tiny bit into the temple, just to pick it up. Cool?
Hopefully I won't have to do the kind of fillers I've been doing. That's my goal.
You won't. You'll be doing very little. You gotta remember the fat goes deep, right? So it kind of plumps the entire tissue up. So the fine lines, wrinkles, the fine little tweaks, all that, you'll still do a little bit of filler, but not nearly as much as you were doing.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Where are the incisions going to be?
Well, for this, no, this is just going to be puncture sites. Like
puncture.
Okay. Yeah, and
Got
just
it.
put it in.
So puncture, like here?
That's going to be one puncture here, 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 here. So it's all done with a cannula.
Oh, cannula. Okay, so that one's going. Okay.
No, it's like a needle poke.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
So yeah, super simple, super easy. And then by the time next week comes around, you won't see any of it.
Okay, yeah,
It'll be good.
when I did the fat transfer from my breast,
different cannulas, much bigger.
Yeah, I have scars from that.
Yeah, much bigger. This is totally different. So the fat harvesting process is a little different. We're going to the fat that's along the lateral hip, a little bit on the flank. All the fat that's really high in what we call the adipose-derived regenerative cells. So that's what the fat stem cells are. You got to be gentle with them. So we take out with a tiny little cannula. So it's not quite as aggressive as traditional liposuction. Even though the one that's done for the explant is also not as aggressive as traditional liposuction, this is even less aggressive than that.
Okay, great.
So it's not quite as large volume. It's concentrated a little bit more. It's a lot less pressure when we're sucking it out. So you won't see it. It's like a tiny little mix.
Perfect.
Cool. It's just a smooth contour from one end to the other. So we want to slowly pick that up. We want to work in all three dimensions, so we want to bring it up anteriorly, laterally, superiorly, and then blend it down inferiorly.